Hello, everybody, and you join me after I swiftly dispatched that force of Dunland there, and let's put a watchtower for us there. Now, yes, indeed, welcome, and just a note in the comments, a long-time viewer, the Zesty Car, did mention that it was very nice, he thought, of the chapters, or in the, like, on the video you get, like, those timestamps here at the bottom of the screen, which kind of, like, the creator can put in. So I put in, like, the turn times there. So if you want to, you can click about like so. Let me know if you prefer that over just putting in, like, say, big battle, and then, like, following up on big battle, and then the next big battle. I don't know. So, he thought it was very good, so I'll probably consider doing that for all these other videos too. Right, so Barliman, he cleared out, of course, that very large force of Dunland. They have not managed to expand at all on this side of the river, and we are going to try and take Tharbad as soon as possible, and perhaps even, you know what, because we've got 2 spies, if we can kind of completely take them out of the game, that would be pretty sweet. Because, of course, we've got other threats as well. Enid White is right over here and down here. And then there's Isengard further along. And there's Angmar as well, which we could potentially push through here if we need to. But more pertinent to right now are these rebels. We've got rebels still in the Shire. But one thing we do not have is money. And we're going to be in the red next turn. So we could recruit 1 unit now. And, ooh, they're so cheap. And there's 202 of them. Or do we get the hobbits? I think the hobbits are probably better. Let's get the hobbits. Yeah. Right. So, let's end the turn. Oh, and we've got Merry, who looks exactly like Todd. He is unconcerned, which does kind of make a lot of sense, but I prefer someone that is a knight attacker currently, because I don't think we've really got anyone to do that for us. So, spy, come on. Right, so there's those 2 there. Can we make it down to Tharbad? No. Well, let's attack that. Attack that. Oh, God's sake. We have to attack him. So they've just got Dunlending pikemen, Dunlending raiders, and warband. This shouldn't be too difficult either. We attack. Fan-dabby-dozy. And execute them. And we get a bit of extra gold. Let's see how much we actually get. So I think you do get a bit more if you defeat 2 armies. Oh, no, we didn't. Right, well, that has taken up all of our movement for this turn. Hopefully next turn we can get in there, because I don't want them to build up. I don't think they get a garrison in Tharbad, because it's not actually a starting region. So they've only got a general in there with a couple of units. So we should be able to get that relatively easily. Unless they get more units in there. But even if they do, I think we've probably got enough. Now, today is Saturday for me. It's Saturday early afternoon. And tomorrow is the 14th of March. Now, not in every country, but here in the UK, it's Mother's Day. And I am an awful son because I haven't got anything for my mum yet. So I need to go to the shop. And also, well, the shops are shut. Yes, the only things that are open are the supermarkets. So I'm hoping I can just, I don't know, I'll just get like a bunch of cheese or something. But here we are anyway. We've got Hobbit rebels. But they are, I mean, there's orc fighters there. I feel like they're probably all just going to be, there's going to be like 2 units of orc fighters, 2 orc hunters, as we've seen that particular troop in a couple of areas in Bree as well. So, do we actually need more than that? I think we'll probably be okay with what we've got there. Let's just move Brathor a little bit closer. And let's pop you in the trees as well. Make sure that they stay on that watchtower. And then we might pop another watchtower down here by this ford. Yes, I think so. And then Brathor can start putting a few around Matrith, maybe. Ooh, yeah. Or we could use Ed for that, I suppose. Oh, something that we need to do is get a meeting hall here. That is like, let's just put that in now. We're not going to have enough money for it until we take Tharbad. But that is going to be the first port of call. To get that. You know what's really funny? Because like my old French teacher, she always used to say port of call, and like me and my friend always used to like look at each other like, this is back in like secondary school, and be like, oh, she said it again. It'd be like, it wasn't necessarily once every single lesson, but it was like every other, maybe once in every 3, and it'd be like, oh. Just a stupid thing there. So whenever I say it, I always think of her. But yeah. Anyway, so we got that unit of sheriffs over here. That's excellent, and they've got a nice little armor bonus. Let's put them in that fort there, so they're a bit closer to the action. But we're just gonna keep them in there for now because we don't have the money. So let's end the turn and see what happens. And so, it looks... I mean, you can see there's a couple forces incoming. So we've got there just in time. I can't quite remember what Tharbad's like. I think it is just... It's not an actual ruin anymore, is it? It's not Osgiliath anymore. We're gonna get... How many build points? We've got 222. Let's just get... Actually, I don't really like siege towers. I prefer just having ladders. Let's get 2 rams, actually. Yeah, let's go with that.
Yes.
So, because they've only got 3 units, they won't be able to occupy all 4 sides of the city, and more than likely, they'll just have 1 unit in the town square, which means there'll always be 1 side free. So, using the ladders, you can obviously run up there and take them out. So, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, Mordor's picking up there. Okay, number 1 on the military. And, yeah, they're going to be taking out our friends very shortly. Oh, I thought for a second then, Angmar had already taken Dead Man's Dyke, and there was a mini panic there. A mini panic. Inuminas, I mean, we've got no eyes on it, so that's worrying. Because you want to be able to see if it's under siege.
Yes, my lord.
We could go up there to build a tower, but we lose so much money by taking him out of there. I don't really want to be doing that. Well, there's nothing really we can do, is there? We just have to wait until we take Tharbad. Oh, no, but wait, no, hang on.
Orders, my lord.
We've got this guy. We've got this guy. You come there.
Yes.
Make sure that you've got enough movement range. We go in.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, with the cavalry, I think we're absolutely fine. And oh, they've got 3 of these. Oh, they're all orc fighters. They've got no javelins. Okay. Well, let's go on in there. I think Brathor will be okay.
Muster your courage, men. We must.
Are they coming towards us? Yes, they are. Excellent. Well, we've got these folks over here. They're firing. We've sent our cavalry over there. And, wait, hang on. Which one is the... I think that's the general over there, or the captain. Because they've got 1 extra man in the battalion. At 226. So, we'll just keep on firing into this. And we'll use our Greenway Spearmen, which look absolutely divine. And look at this guy here. He looks really cool, the banner carrier. We'll use him to just body block him. Well, not body block him, but block him. What are you going to fire at? You're going to fire at them. You just continue firing at them. And you now go and attack them. And I was really hoping to try and take out the captain early doors, but that might not be possible here. I think instead we're just going to swing round here. And take them out. And look at that arrow fire. They will not get through us. Oh, yeah. And even if they do get to us, then they will get smashed. And just talking to smashed. Oh, what a thunderous charge there. And pull out. And they're already wavering. Perhaps they'll rout. Shall we be so lucky? I mean, we've not taken out their captain, so... Yeah, no, not yet. Oh, and they're going for our hobbits. That's a bit interesting. But they're going for our cavalry, which is the wise thing to do, because I suck at cavalry management. But we're going to try and swing round. And how have they caught us? How do they do that? I feel like the Greenway Riders are particularly bad at running away from things. Because that happens every time. Right. Swing round and hit these whilst Brathor continues to shoot them in the bum. And that's probably going to break them. Yes. Okay. Now, you go and attack them. And with all your might, there's only 10 of you. And, oh, look at that. They're just going straight through, are they? Okay. Interesting. Right, whip out your axes, men. The orc fighters are here. So let's go and save our Banderbrass archers over here. They're impetuous. They're steady. They're impetuous. But they're only steady. Are they ready? Are they ready for this charge that is about to hit them? They've gone down to eager, down to steady. How is it certain? We're about to win. I feel like we're about to win. Right, pull out. Do as you're told. Get out. Okay, well, the cavalry's... Oh, my days. They are really unresponsive. But, let's go for another one. There's, like, hardly any of them left. That cavalry charge just took out so many of them. Are they now going to rout?
For the moment, the fortune of battle
Yes.
goes our way.
Yes.
Let's pray it
Double
remains
yes.
as such.
And there's still a few hobbits left, so that's all good. Right, now let's come and save Brathor. I mean, this is not the most ideal order. You'd prefer to take out the captain first. But, yeah, Brathor's getting a bit bloodied up, but he looks like he's handling himself okay, and they're not going to get a charge in when there's still 2 of them in there.
Our men have slain the
Oh, that's good.
general.
That's good. There's always like a moment where your heart skips a beat when it's like, that better not be our general. But there we go. We've taken him out. And, yeah, Greenway Riders, they're like very annoying to deal with. Right, let's end it there and see what the damage is. I do think we got them all, which is fantastic. Most kills, Dunlending bodyguards, and actually, no, they didn't. The Greenway Riders. And only gold. Thank you for the money. Oh! And, oh, it's just not quite enough, because we need 950. Oh, no.
Your orders, my
Oh,
lord.
dear, oh, dear. Well,
Yes, my lord.
yeah, we could alleviate some of the problems
Your
by
orders, my
getting
lord.
our men back into port.
to exhaustion, continuing later.
And I think we probably will do that anyway. We don't have the funds to actually have 2 armies on the go at the same time just yet. Very unfortunate, but I think that's everything. Where is our diplomat, by the way? Isn't he somewhat important? Oh, he's over
Yes,
here
my
looking
lord.
at Garth Helegoth. Right, well, come down here, and we're going to go and have a chat with Ennard Wythe.
Without question.
We need to
Tomorrow's
see if
journey
they want to
planned
trade
out.
or go to war. And how's Perth and Lund doing? Still rebels. See, we could have gone and taken that, potentially. Like, we could still go and take it, but it's probably inadvisable. Oh, well then. Wait, what? Where have they come from? What has happened here? We've just been surprise attacked by a huge army. And I do, like, we are... I mean, we're not so badly outnumbered this time. And perhaps this is actually a bit of a favour for us, but they must have come across the bridge. Oh, is that just all of the armies that were here, and then they've just formed up into one? Oh, I just turned and hit my mic. So, yeah, we've got the general in there. That's the chieftain's bodyguard. Armor piercing. We're going to try and take him out relatively soon, although the more important one is the clan axeman. Notice how they've already got bonus 2 defense from their armor. And that's going to get very much out of hand if they are allowed to do so. Then the Dunlending berserkers and the pikemen. Right, in we go.
We attack!
Right, let's go. And we have obviously come over into the corner. And we will hopefully do this okay. Let's just get all of these guys off skirmish. And we've got Barliman at the front. And yeah, we're going to wait for them to come to us. Although, have a look over here. That is the general's unit just here, the clan axeman. Let's see if we can pop his head before we get anywhere near our line. Oh! Oh, I love it. I love it when a plan comes together. Right, you can pull out now. And we could continue cavalry charging, but it's much easier then just to do it when they engage our line. So let's just all pull out. And hopefully we don't get caught. It is on. I mean, there's not really any grave threats here. It's just... Oh, there's Dunlending berserkers. That's a target. It's a bit weird using crossbows for Dunlending berserkers, but we'll go for it. And I don't know if they're going to allow us to charge them in the back with our cavalry. They might just continue to hound us. Right, you two, fire at them. And we've got not a whole lot on this flank. And a whole lot of them. Do they have any berserkers? No, they don't. So, yeah, just continue to fire at whatever you want. And we'll try and get these guys around there. They've got pikemen. We want to be firing at them as soon as we can. And yeah. Have we been caught? No, we haven't. Well done, cavalry. But you're going to be needed over here. Because you've got very little. Very little. Well, yes. Because they're all bloody hobbits. We've only got hobbits over here, and not a whole lot of them. Like, so, Barliman, you just continue. Oh, look at that. He's taken them out pretty much single-handedly. Next stop is the Dunlending Raiders. I mean, they've got pikemen there as well, but it's probably not too much of an issue. The line seems to be holding relatively well. Even the hobbits, dare I say. Although, they are just running through now. So, then do that, then cancel, and now they'll probably listen to me. And then you do the same. And we need to get over there right now. So, what should you be firing at? Fire at the pikemen over there. Looks like this is all pretty much ready to rout. So we should be able to get this territory relatively soon. And it looks like we've managed to save our woodland hunters over here. They're incredibly squishy, so having them in melee is not a good idea. But, right, in we come. Let's just take all of you off fire at will. And instead,
the enemy are badly bloodied. They have
you come over here. And you just fire at the Dunlending pikemen, if you would like to do so. And how's this cavalry charge gone? Oh, it's gone brilliantly well. Smashing stuff. And they're all routing. Right, let's capture them. We've pretty much captured everything from that first army. There's still a few stragglers. But now we have the garrison. They've got the two units are the two clan units and the chieftain's bodyguard. And they're the ones that we absolutely have to wipe out. And then obviously we'll get Tharbad. So that's the goal here. That is the prize. Let's put all of you on fire at will, because I don't think we need to be conserving ammunition anymore. And we'll wait for them. Let's speed this up a little bit. So you continue to capture everything over there. And where's the other unit of cav? Right, you get in a bit closer. And now, Barliman, attack the bodyguard. I want to see that number drop. I want to see it drop. Oh, it's gone down by 1. Nice, good progress.
Battle is very much in our favor.
Right, you've probably done enough over there. Come on over. It's not really dropping. Oh, that was a good volley there. And are you lobbing your rocks? You are. Oh, you're not. You're not shooting, as I would have hoped. But I think the cavalry charge in the back should do us quite well. These guys do look really quite fearsome, in a way. That's the guy we want to kill. This one right here. Look at that. He's just taking bolts to the face. Do you have lumbermen? We've got lumbermen here. Let's bring the lumbermen forward.
They have lost half their men.
And all of you, just stop firing at will now, because you're only going to hit our own men.
If we continue like this,
probably.
we will smash the enemy.
And let's just bring in the cavalry to do this. So, lumbermen, yeah, you're up against the chieftain's bodyguard. That's good. That's good. And that unit of cabs coming in for them. And Barliman needs some assistance. I mean, we could shoot them. But let's just go for a cavalry charge instead. Oh, the chieftain's bodyguard are going. Where are they going? Maybe we might just cap the... Oh, no. He's going to block our charge.
Behold how the enemy
Oh, no.
flees
Okay.
like a coward.
Oh, well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be.
Break the
Okay.
spirit of his army. The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Fantastic. Another heroic
This is a
victory.
great victory, worthy
Yeah, we
of
definitely
only the
wiped out
mightiest general.
this large army, as well as taking out the garrison. Gatekeepers there with 289 kills. And 211 for the woodland hunters. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. I think the cavalry probably, I mean, they caught 421. Excellent. Execute them. And we've got Tharbad. I don't think there's anyone going to be actually in there, so we'll just occupy.
Our courage and honor have conquered.
And just like that, how much is... Can we not get a single night fighter? Although he is dauntless. But I'm not so sure if I want Peter Baelish as a general. And he does bend the truth. And generally loyal. Yeah, no. Oh, Merchant's Guild here? I'd rather have it in Bree. I'm going to say no to that. Obviously, you can get one in either place. But I've often found that once you get one tier in a particular city, you're very likely then to only ever get offered the second tier in this city. And Bree is going to make us a lot more money than Tharbad. At least, I mean, currently it's got stuff like this, but you can upgrade that should you side with the Dunedain, which we can't actually show here. But if we go over to Matrice, oh no, there it is. Right, yeah. So if you upgrade it, if you side with the Dunedain, you can get stuff like an increase in tradable goods, building income, and you also revert the public order negative bonus and make it a positive bonus. And then you can train some Tharbad Royal Guard too, a very good pike unit. So Matrice is getting that meeting hall. Did we just like complete a quest or a mission? So Canda's gone to war with Dol Amroth and Dorwinion with Dol Guldur. Okay. Suddenly we're making loads of money. Tharbad makes so much. Why is that? There's a market there. Oh, and there's a merchant's wharf as well. Is that the second tier? No, it's just the first tier. Okay, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good, I'd say. And they've got paved roads here. So all in all, like, a fantastic little little town. Do we actually have trade rights with the Orcs of the Misty Mountains? I think we do, don't we? Because we were able to somehow get that. So we're not going to go to war immediately with them. Oh, sorry, Goblins of Moria. Yeah, we've got trade rights with them. Okay. Interesting. Forgot about that. Okay, so
My lord.
as I say, we kind of want to just take Dunland out. Do not give them a moment of rest. Not a moment of rest.
Yes,
So,
my
Brathor,
lord.
you're going to pop down a watchtower over here.
Yes.
Right there.
This tower will keep vigil over the
And then,
lands. Orders.
what are we going to do? I think you're going to move to Matrice, and then we'll move Ed.
Your orders, my lord.
I know, because that's the whole reason why we've got that meeting hall. We just need someone to hold Tharbad for us while we push on for Dunlendings, because we can't let them keep training armies like that. We just need to take them out immediately. So, now that we've got some money again, we can look to invest. We could get some units. Oh, and we're getting them. We are getting these gatekeepers immediately. And I think we should probably do the same for... Nah, they're not... Like, they just die. Although they're pretty cheap, aren't they? They're cheaper than Greenway Spearmen. They just cost a lot to train, but once you get them, the upkeep is a lot... Yeah, we will get them, actually. And just like that, all of our money's gone. Or should we... Is there anything here that we particularly want? I mean, that would be good. Gain access to the journeyman, but I think we're okay for now. How much would a market give us? I just really want to... Okay, how about this? We take those two out, have the market go into the queue, and then we will just put them like so. I think that's a good compromise. Although, does Tharbad need... Or do we have a meeting hall? We've got a meeting hall here already, so we don't need to bother ourselves with that. Which is fantastic. What is the culture like, by the way? It's 56%. Excellent. Excellent stuff. Okay. Well, I think that's it for this turn. Let's end it. Wes. Oh, well, you know what? We just need to take him. We'll take him anyway. I mean, he's got eager. That's useful. And, okay, Tharbad, you're getting the Sheriff's Guild. Congratulations. Congratulations. You are now the head of our police force. And I'm just dropping my pen, for which I write my little scripts with. Alliance announced. Clans of... Oh, that is... Why? Why would you do that, High Elves? Why would you...
Yes, my lord.
Become allies with them?
Your orders, my lord.
Okay. Right. So... Well, you two, you just go in there for now. And Brathor, you come over here.
With honor.
Right, and then let's pop a watchtower right
This
there.
tower will keep vigil over the lands.
And yeah, we do know that there are rebels around here, but I don't think they actually come on over into non-rebel territory to attack a unit. But even if they did, I think we'd probably be okay. Like, we'd be able to retreat. With this new development of Enid White, though, we will likely be able to get trade rights with them, which means we won't have to go to war with them. Which does mean that we want to get these... There's like 3 regions here that... well, 4 actually, that all border... We've got a nice little band here, which prevents us from, like, really meeting them. Which is kind of what the plan was. So that we could just take on Dunland, so we could go one at a time. So perhaps the focus will shift up north, and then, I don't know. Oh dear. Diplomacy. I mean, there's always the chance that we will just go to war with them anyway, and then we won't have to,
Yes,
and
my
then
lord.
the High Elves will just side with us. Okay. So, do we take this place first? What do they have in there? Very little. You know what? Let's just divide and conquer. And, oh, we've not got the movement range for it.
My lord.
Oh, come on, Wes. You've got to do better than that. That's not too bad. He'll hold the peace, and he'll beat Dunlending Berserkers as well if they do attack him, but I don't think they will. I mean, I hope not, anyway. Where's that other spy? Oh, he's right there.
My lord.
There's no forces coming, so he'll probably be okay. So we'll just take... I'm just going to call it Bailey, although I know that's incorrect. Is it a BH? Is that a B? In fact, I'm just going to check now. I just had a look at 2 different websites, and both of them only had 1 L in them, but one said Viola, and the other one was Vile. So it is Irish, but yeah. Anyway, Vile. Let's go with Vile, because I have heard that B and H together make a V sound in Gaelic. So or Gaelic. Oh, I've totally forgotten. One's Irish, one's Scottish. Anyway, but basically the same thing. Celtic. Let's go with that. I've just offended so many people. Right. I think we can just end the turn there. And oh no, he's fair fighter. What a mustache though. Oh my days. So he's gonna spawn in Bree. If we have him there, does he have anything that's going to? No. I'd want someone to... Wait, didn't we just get a Sheriff's Guild? Oh, we didn't have the money for it. Okay, well, there you go. Go for it this time. Yeah, we'll just get a Sheriff's Guild here. That's pretty good. All it does is speeds up replenishment of all archers within its walls. And the second tier, I think, does give us access then to Watchmen, Bowguard. I think that does even allow us to get them before the barracks event, but as you can see, they're pretty rubbish. And I mean, they're okay in terms of defensives, but for what you buy them for, archery, they're not as good as woodland hunters, which is why you know, Bree can be quite difficult when you get to the barracks stage and beyond. So they did bring that unit that was over here. I think it's the... Oh, no, they didn't, did they? There is a unit somewhere around here, but maybe it's that one. They're coming to try and save it. It will not go well for them. And this is why you want to be offensive, because you force them to react to you. And they can't now go for Tharbad, because they need to focus on us. So we'll go ahead and take this. And, oh, there is that unit. See, I thought I did see that during the end turn. Dunlending Berserkers, but we've got plenty of archers to deal with them, and oh, they've got a garrison as well. Wildmen Defenders, and a couple of clan units, and the Chieftain's Bodyguard. Let's go.
Muster your courage, men.
And let's just have a look here at this battle map. Let's just take these guys off skirmish. There we go. Oh, there's one there as well. So, this is what it looks like. It's quite nice, really. I really like these kinds of villages. They don't stick around for too long. So let's just put up... We've got our hobbits on this side, and we're going to put them on this hill, and then they're going to fire at the enemy that will be down there, which is quite fantastic. And then we'll put Barliman right there, and all these other archers that are over here. In fact, let's just do that. Control M, select all of them, and pop you all along there, and then we'll just put them on fire at will, and hopefully they can reach before the reinforcements come from over there. And put the infantry right around there. Because what they tend to do is, once you start firing, they will immediately come out to try and stop you from firing, believe it or not. And we're not in the business of allowing them to do that. And so we've got Barliman. He's going to be at the front. I mean, they're going to take a while to come from all the way over in that corner. And can we just run? I don't think we need to conserve our vigor or anything like that. But this unit of Barliman has been absolutely outstanding. Can we all reach? Probably. Fire at will. Fire at will. And Barliman, I'll use you to target the chieftain's bodyguard. There you go. Excellent. And should they require any assistance, we'll have these guys on hand right there to block them. And perhaps we'll send in the lumbermen round that side. I don't think we'll need anything else. Got bandits here. I'll save them for the berserkers if they're needed. And yeah, the chieftain's bodyguard are coming over. But, oh, they're trying to get at our hobbits. Oh, the fools. Because of course we've got all of these guys. Oh, why are we attacking such a poor target? I mean, our arcs aren't fantastic. And actually, like, we're not doing any damage at all here.
If we continue like this,
like
we will
at
smash
all.
the enemy.
Let's, where are the woodland hunters? Let's just target all the woodland hunters and just use them. Because the rest of these are just shockingly inaccurate. And also, they're just getting in the way. So let's send them over there for the Dunlending berserkers. Oh, let's go and save the hobbits. Let's go save the hobbits. Where are cavalry? Oh, they're over here. Okay, you go over.
Only half the enemy force remains.
And, I mean, they're already wavering. Just fire at them over there. You want them to kind of congregate over there. And Barliman is doing okay. Notice how the gatekeepers are mightier than the chieftain's bodyguard. Hopefully, anyway. As long as Barliman doesn't die. In fact, let's just make sure of that. We do not want that to happen. Oh, they're routing there as well. Fantastic. Everyone get your rocks ready. And fire. Fire. Nice. And, oh, they're routing. Okay. Right. And, oh, we've got some clan axemen. Let's bring these woodland hunters there, and then they're just going to fire at them from behind. And bandits, you just go on over there to help them out. And looks like the Dunlending berserkers are going to come right through here. So we'll just put these guys on fire at will. And you now may fire. Did I tell them to attack them? Or is that just them doing their own thing again? Right, you attack them. Let's finish this up. I expect these guys to get whittled down by this arrow fire. And now they're routing. Absolutely. Right, change targets. Fire at them. And the Dunlending berserkers will surely go down very shortly. We're not even going to send these boys away. We're just going to keep them in this line until they rout. So I think they've only got 1 point of armor, so our 2 missile attacks should do okay. And there's like over 400 archers firing at them, so pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Right, and that is all crumbled. We'll just allow the archers to do the rest. And how are we doing? How are we doing? 104.
Only half the enemy
Down to
force
steady.
remains.
Down to steady. Well, oh, they're shaking now as well. Looks like now we're having some issues firing at them. Probably one more volley here. And that is probably going to cause a rout. Yes! Just in time.
It's time to
And now everyone just fire in over there. Finish this off. Oh, we've got them over there as well. Yeah, fire at will. Surely it's not going to take too long. Come on, let's be more accurate. There's one left. There we go. Fantastic. We didn't even have to enter the settlement, really. 82 we lost. 135 kills for the woodland hunters. That's probably going to be the top one. Yes.
most noble option.
And execute. Fantastic. And Viola is going to get where we're going to occupy. Oh, look at that. They've got... Oh, surely we can upgrade this. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And Wait, are they the same culture as us? I think they are. We are both middlemen. Except we have Northman culture. We have the same religion, different culture. They're wild men. Yeah, I think that's how it's worded. So yeah, we'll keep the Grove of Stories. Yeah, nice. They've got a leather tanner here. Oh, they've got all the infrastructure. Look at all these cheats that the AI gets. So, with this spy, let's just go and have a look down here. Who's got this? Okay, so Herefordshire. Is it Herefordshire or Hertfordshire? I think it's Herefordshire. That's a castle there, and that is held by Dunland. And then they've got Dunyard over here, and then they've got Dunlerack, and then they've got Byrig. So, we're gonna bring.
Yes, my lord.
Ah, there's that rebel force. We'll bring Brathor down to Tharbad.
Yes.
Brathor will hold that down for us. And then we can move
Things can only
Wes
get better between
to
us.
Viola, and then we'll just instantly move out on Dunlerack. Although it looks like they're already amassing a force. Now, once we do take Dunlerack, they will get the Last Stand script, I think. Or maybe not, 'cause they've got 3 regions still after that. But once we've taken Dunlerack, we'll have a really good spot where we can just kind of hold them back. Like, they'll only have 3 regions, and we'll have all of this making us money behind the lines, which is why I wanted to get Fort Todd, because, I mean, it's only making 400 gold coins per turn, plus the trade that we get from owning these regions and connecting with it. Like, how much is that? Like, yeah, this place is making 156 gold coins, and then Undertowers here as well is making 76. So it does all add up. And I forgot where I was going with that, but we could get a bodyguard unit there. We could get the Greenway Riders. I think we're okay with the cavalry currently. But I just really wanted to get those 2 units because these are like our best units, particularly the gatekeepers. We'll want as many of them as we can muster. They hold the line well, and they shoot very well too. But I mean, we're already building. That's 2 turns. How much money do we have next turn? We're going to have a lot more. I think now is the time. Look at that. We can actually upgrade this to a town as well. Only a little bit extra. Let's do that next turn. Or do we want to get... Oh, we've already got the Mason's Hall here. We could get the leather... No, we'll get the town upgrade next turn. Because that will provide us a lot more benefits than any single building. What about Undertowers? How's Undertowers doing? Yeah. See, we could use some land clearance here as well. And Matrice could get that. I think that's probably a good idea, because we can't build that building everywhere. Right, so... No, we're going to leave it for next turn, and then we will get... We'll upgrade... we'll upgrade Mickle Delving, and then we'll, for the next turn after that, we will hopefully have enough to build whatever we want in Bree as well. We'll prioritize our 2 main starting regions. And there you go. See? My prediction was correct. That if you oh, but this is gonna... You know what? We're gonna take this. We're not gonna upgrade Mickle Delving. We're just gonna take the Master Sheriff's Guild. And see if next turn we might get a pop-up. And we might even get the tier 3 of the guild here. Because it's only turn 34. There is a chance that no one else has done that yet. And, oh, look at that. We can get them. We're not going to... Yeah, you can get 1 every 13 turns. That's pretty good. I mean, they're not bad units. And actually, I think there's more of them in a unit than woodland hunters. And they've got better range. Worse accuracy, worse damage, but better on the defense. So if I just go over here where we can actually train them. Oh, look at that. We got the Dunedain Wardens. Where are they? Yeah, there's only 126 of them. So, you know, there are benefits of having the Watchman Bogard. And, yeah, Dunlendings are coming. But I'm going to leave it there. Next time, I think we might just bomb. We will have to attack that army. We'll get the post-battle loot from that. And then we will try and get...
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, next turn we'll be able to move Wes out. Get him to Vila. And then we'll move on Dunlendings before they build up another big army here. Because it looks like they're already starting to do that. So if you pick them off along the way, and then we can kind of really nullify that threat. And then we can start looking at picking off these regions over here. Because, like, that is the secondary priority. And, look at that. Ered Luin have taken Talat Muil. Oskelon has fallen. Perhaps now they can move on Oyolad. And, but, yeah, they've still not taken Western Numeriador. And Angmar have not encroached on these regions either. But thank you very much for watching. I'm really enjoying this campaign so far. But I'm going with Gandalf. Good day.